Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The time has come for the European Cup final. Well, actually, the Europa League final, or the Euro League, like they call it, the Euro Cup, I think they call it in the game, against none other than Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool Football Club, obviously, against Sporting Gijón. And guys, this will be one hell of a game. Um, super excited to get it going, and God, it's my God, I'm really excited, and I really think that we have a chance against a very strong Liverpool side. I mean, you can't deny that. Take away the real life form, they're actually a decent squad, or a decent team in the game. So unfortunately, though, we're suffering from a few injuries and a few kind of um, fitness issues. So we have to kind of rotate, and that means that we're not playing with our strongest lineup. Obviously, Mandi there stepping in for the injured Malangu, and Kurzhakov stepping in for Muniain, who's also injured, and playing Benzi as well, because if you remember, Nahar got a red card last time around in the PSG match, which I simmed. So not the strongest lineup we could put up, and that was a little bit worrying before going into the game. And we would have to wait and see how it goes out. Marin Ruiz gets a lucky bounce here right in the beginning, and suddenly he's through on goal. What's he going to do? He's going to whip it in. Now Lukaku is there to finish it off in the 3rd minute. Romelu Lukaku puts us 1-0 up in the Europa League final against Liverpool, doing a nice little celebration there, and that is a fantastic goal, getting us up and going that early in the game. And oh my God, the defenders didn't stand any chance, and I was so happy because I rarely score from crosses, and there he was, Lukaku, to put the ball into the back of the net, and after some great play by Marin Ruiz there. So that was all looking extremely good in the beginning there. And to be fair, I did have a lucky bounce, but we were 1-0 up, and that's all that matters. But in the 10th minute, Liverpool were looking a decent side, but I was defending pretty compactly, and obviously Butland there manages to get the ball in his hands. But again, they were on the attack here, Downing kind of going through on goal there, but Luis Eduardo just getting his foot in front of the ball, and we're just kind of playing it around at the back. We no hurry. We're winning 1-0. We're 20 minutes in. We want to kind of regain our composure and keep this lead, because that's the most important part at this point. And as you can see, we're playing some nice passing football, but Mandi there doesn't come and gather the ball, and Suarez is played through on goal. Can he score? No, thankfully he misses. Butland was out of the goal. All he had to do was slot it into the back of the net, but he didn't do that, thankfully. However, they're back on the attack, and at this point I was not playing very well. They were on the attack constantly, and I just couldn't get the ball out of their feet. And here they get a corner. Downing's going to whip it in, and Martin Skirtle gets his head on the ball to make it 1-1, and that is extremely disappointing. Lukaku there, the defender, somehow he doesn't get his head on it. And to be fair to Skirtle, that is a great header from him as well. But we're going to have to hit back. We can't be put down. It's still a 1-1 game. It's back to where it was at the beginning, and we're going to whip in a corner here. And Zuma's going to play the ball to Casemiro. Lukaku's going to flick it over his head. The ball's going to drop to Marin Ruiz, and he's going to put it into the back of the net. His 11th goal in all competitions since January, so that's a pretty damn good tally for him, the lone player from Barcelona. And he scores one of the most important goals of his career in the Europa League final here, slotting it into the back of the net after Lukaku is just too strong for the defenders to handle. And that's just a fantastic goal. And from the corner, Zuma headed the ball, and now we managed, maybe after some lucky bounces, but it was still a great goal. But they're going to hit straight back, and we need a great save from Butland to keep us in the lead. But they're going to have another corner. They scored from the last corner. Surely they're not going to score now. Yes, they are. Maybe not straight, but Sebastian Coates, the center back, is there to finish off with a fantastic half volley. Really surprised that he scored that, obviously, because a center back, isn't supposed to score those kind of goals, and we managed to clear the ball there, but it just falls straight to him, and he just, smashes it, and Butland has no chance. So again we're back level, and it's not very good. And this is the type of shit that, puts you down, because every time you get the lead, you get put down. However, my team was showing such resilience just before halftime. Benzia sees Lukaku going through on goal. He's so strong. Jose Enrique can do nothing about it, and Lukaku is there to make it his second goal in the game, his 33rd goal in all competitions, and to make it 3-2 just before halftime. One of the best times to score in football, because it really hits the opponent where it hurts. They Liverpool thought that they were going in with a tie game into the second half, everything open, but Lukaku and Benzia combining extremely, extremely well together to deny that opportunity from Liverpool, and giving us the 1 goal lead going into halftime. Even though they were still attacking here, I think I managed to keep the ball away. Butland with a great, great save there, and another great save from Butland there, and we managed to play the ball away, and that gives us the 3-2 lead at halftime, which is very, very important, because if you go up at halftime, you can really, really feel confident going into the second half. Let's just look at these stats here. They've had 53% possession, so they're winning in possession, but we've had 100% shot accuracy with 4 shots, and they have 5 shots and 3 on target. Reina has only had to make 1 save there, but because we've had 3 goals, 4 shots on target, and Butland has also made only 1 at this point. But Liverpool have missed 2 chances. So, regardless, especially in a game like this, it was so good that we got into the lead at halftime, because in a huge final game like this, you really need a confidence boost, and then we got that. But they have another corner. I was so scared I was gonna miss this, but I think that's Laura on the back post, saving our asses from going down, from Liverpool tying the game. And then I just, in the second half, I couldn't find any attacking prowess in me, but Casemiro showing off some of his great shooting ability, which we haven't seen a lot of this season. But that was a great shot, and he gives us the corner, and that Zuma actually gets his head on it, but it's a bit of a weak header, and it just flies wide of the post. So we're already into the 77th minute, and they have a great, great chance here. And Butland with another fantastic, fantastic save. And he's really keeping us in the game at the moment, because Liverpool are really, really pushing. And we can't seem to find any kind of foothold in the second half. Until Zuma gets the ball to Marin Ruiz, and he sees Lukaku is through on goal, and Liverpool were so weak to these high lob balls to Lukaku, and he's going to finish that, no problem. 4-2 in the 78th minute. Surely that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Surely Liverpool can come back and score 2 goals in 15 minutes. Surely not, as yeah, just a fantastic finish from Lukaku. What can I say? Such a good player. And the Liverpool were looking very, very weak to those kind of lob balls. And again, Butland though has to save a shot from Liverpool, as they were really, really attacking very, very well. And even though my attacking prowess wasn't that great, as Lukaku goes through on goal here, but he is deemed offside, which was a little bit dumb, but oh well, we could have made it 5-2, but Liverpool, are they going to come back and on us? No, what an absolutely magnificent save by Jack Butland in the 88th minute to prevent any kind of aids that we could have gotten from the Liverpool team here. And we're going to just try to keep the ball in the 90th minute, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have won the Europa League. Look at our players celebrating. It is a hard-earned campaign after beating teams like Schalke, Udinese, PSG, and now finally Liverpool. We've played some great opposition. There's no denying that. And even though we faced some tough times, faced some tough challenges, we had to play a weakened team in this final. We have got the trophy we most desire. The thing I really went out for this year, a top 4 finish and then the Europa League. And I didn't think I was going to win it, but the further we came in, the more confident I felt in our players. And they put out an absolutely fantastic display today. I think this is at the Emirates where we're playing, and obviously that's a beautiful, beautiful stadium. Yeah, it is the Emirates. And our players are celebrating. All our fans have come all the way here to celebrate with us, and that is absolutely fantastic. Fireworks going off, and guys, Sporting Gijon have won the Europa League, our first piece of major silverware with this team, and we got it at the end of our third to season, and that is absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy, and our team really did put up a great display today. And Bullen getting man of the match, totally deserved, because he really kept us in the game, especially in the second half. So, guys, I just want to thank you for this season. It's been a really kind of up and down season. The beginning didn't go so well, but we managed to win the Europa League, which kind of makes up for it all. And we're going to play one more season with Sporting Gijon. One more season, but it's not going to be as long. It's just going to be like five to 10 episodes. And I'm just going to show you the Champions League games, which we're going to be in next season, and then the most important games in the league. And next season, we're going out for the La Liga win and the Champions League win. And we can do that. I can feel it in my bones that we can do that. And I'm telling you right now, guys, it's gonna be epic. So be sure to stay tuned. We get 2.5 million of tournament money for winning the Euro League, which is nice as well. And I'm gonna just show you the league table. We end up finishing third in the league. There you guys can see, which is a very good result as well, ahead of Barcelona, which is fantastic. Lukaku winning the Golden Boot, but most importantly, we have won the Europa League. Guys, you have to leave a like for the win in the Europa League. I know you do. If we could hit 15 likes on this episode, that would be fantastic. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you next season for season 4. And yeah, have a very nice day, and super excited for next season. I'll see you later, guys.